From Divine Sister of the Light Zahara Celestial, Ascension Energy Update with Channeled Message Vision with Akashic Ascended Masters. We are now accessing our true, free, authentic selves. Feel this, declare this, be this. The solar eclipse is anchored in Divine Light 5D for everyone. And because we are each sovereign with free will, it is up to each of us how we receive this. Collaborate with this. This upgrade was a reboot for the whole of humanity, whether individuals are aware of this or not. It does not matter. It is. I know this sounds a grand statement. Well, we are in times of grand statements. I now feel that a huge choice was made by the highest oversoul of humanity to choose the lightest timeline. I now see it. There was a fork in the other timeline, for the collective has dissolved. A huge karmic clearing occurred with the solar eclipse for the collective. The Akashic record keepers are now working with the Ascended Masters to access divine wisdom in the Akashic to assist humanity's next stage of ascension. The solar eclipse was a huge activation of 12th dimensional stellar gateway chakra. Our stellar gateway chakra holds our monadic energy and contains the sum of all our experiences. Our monad is 12th dimensional. It is our divine original spark and the true essence of who we are. As we become ready to bring this higher energy into our daily lives, we simultaneously are accessing the source energy, the divine will uniquely within each of us and with the collective. Our experience of the ultimate consciousness, true oneness, unity consciousness. I am being shown that the Akashic is not just a library. It acts as a divine meaning, an intention source that fuels creation. This is Sophia wisdom that is at the core of the meaning of our life here, and now without hindrance is assisting in our evolution. With this 12th dimensional gateway being activated, this means we have access to this divine key to the cosmic Akashic records. We are thus able to connect with our source light within, the purity resonance, divine flame, platinum ray. The Ascended Masters, including Arcturian, Pleiadian, Vega, Andromedan of the blue ray, are also assisting to anchor in the platinum resonance. This blue ray is enabling us to access our true soul note. There was a tearing apart of a core timeline in the 1970s. This has now been mended through the emergence of those carrying the blue ray. And so many will be able to speak, voice, and vibrate their true DNA, divine heritage vibration. The Akashic record keepers said that more people will be accessing their records and their memories. Their memories not just of human lives, but galactic lives in different dimensions and universes. And therefore we are accessing more of our divine gifts. We now have access to our higher self psychic sensory abilities, for the fog has been lifted, and with this doubts and shame. And so this Akashic accumulation of knowledge into divine wisdom, Sophia, is awakened. And within this divine matrix flowing through the heart of Gaia, through each of us, and it was and it is. More people are now going to experience telepathy. So more and more of us have been experiencing that in the now moment, simultaneously experiencing visions. And so now we are going to move into hearing each other's awareness of this, as in shared lucid awareness. And as more of us access this, more of us will experience the same messages, so this will help to anchor this in for those who are awakening. As more and more of us come online to the same messages at the same time. For with this solar eclipse we were in between time. This was the source key, which enables this activation of this key. For this key is timeless, 0 point. The Akashic record keepers were the first to show themselves to me when I reopened my psychic abilities many years ago, and are sharing with me that they are going to be walking amongst us, and that so many will now be collaborating in the field, on the ground. They'll be showing and assisting others to access the Akashic resonance and the codes that we now have freedom to access within our DNA, and also in sacred places around Gaia. Gaia has her own records, which now she is releasing, along with the assistance of the celestial whales and elephants. The solar eclipse has freed up, opening up the gateway from our Akashic with Gaia to the cosmic gateway chakra. Dearest ones, the peace, grace of joy that has come in is so profound. With love, Zahara Celestial.